Hi everyone, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. So I'm still in France, but this time we've moved up into the mountains. We are near Grenoble, as we say it, but I'm sure the French will say Grenoble. Absolutely beautiful. You can see, look, this lake, and there's a bridge, look. Can you see? I've just walked across that bridge and I felt like what it reminded me of, you know, the wind was blowing and it's quite high up and a bit nerve-wracking, and I thought, well, this is like the last few years. Sometimes you just have to put your head down and keep going, don't you? You know, we've got narrow places to traverse, but you just have to hold your nerve and go for it. And that's really kind of been the theme for the last 3 years or so, hasn't it? So anyway, my musings in France. Yesterday we went to the Grand Canyon of the Alps. It's this absolutely phenomenal canyon, and it's so beautiful, but it was raining and grey, so I didn't do a video. And we were graced by the presence of a golden eagle, so that was really beautiful. And I sent my love to it and thanked it and honoured it for showing itself to us. Just so beautiful and uplifting. And also yesterday I came across a really ancient oak tree. It must have been, I got that it was just under 400 years old, but it was just situated in a car park, in the corner of a car park, next to some bins. And I thought, what a master, you know, what an amazing master to be just left in the corner. Like the nobody puts baby in the corner type of thing. So I went and honoured it and loved it and talked to it and brought the light in, you know, when I open the 12 chakras and bring in the light, and just gave it the unicorn blessings. And I said to it, you know, I see you, I honour you, and I see the master that you are. And it actually said to me that it's the same for me. It saw me as well, so that was really quite lovely. So anyway, the story of why I'm doing this video, yesterday at this other lake near the canyon, so if you want to have a look, just Google the Grand Canyon of the Alps. It's really, really gorgeous. I did a meditation. I felt very inclined to sit and do a meditation. Like I say, it was absolutely throwing it down with rain. So I sat in the van and did a meditation. And what I got was that underneath this, it was, I think these are fake reservoirs, you know, they've just captured it. And this one up there was a fake one, and they use supposedly hydroelectric power from it, and that instantly rings a bell when you know about the you know, the Hoover Dam and places like that. So anyway, I tuned in, and what I got was, I felt that the French military had been hiding radium. Now, you know, I'm not a great scientist, so I had to Google what radium was, and I Googled it after I'd done my meditation, and obviously it's to do with nuclear energy, isn't it? And they were hiding it kind of underneath the dam, and I felt like off-worlders have helped clear it out. But interestingly, when you have a look where radium is mined, it says the Republic of Congo. Well, I believe France govern that country, so that would make perfect sense. So sometimes I go into these meditations blind. I don't know things, then I Google it, and then it kind of reinforces what I'm saying after. So anyway, I got that that's all been taken away now, so I sent the energy, sent the love. I can't wait until, I know this is really, really quite beautiful, but it's fake. You know, if they're damming it up, which they do with the walls, interferes with the energy, doesn't it, of the land. So I can't wait until all these places are restored to its original state and the energy's flowing as it should be. Just a little story about this lake. It goes into a lake further down there, and we actually came here 14 years ago when the kids were little, and my oldest son, he was always full of life, and he unclipped, they have like big inflatables to play on, and he unclipped it and it started sailing away. So it's always been a joke. We call it Lake Steve. It isn't called Lake Steve, but we can't pronounce we can't pronounce the French for it. So yeah, we've been a trip down memory lane really. So yeah, I mean, I was saying the other day that I'm lazy and can't speak French. I actually got 1 year of language tuition at my school. That's how terrible it was. You know, how many Europeans get less than 1 year language tuition? But that's all I got in my state education. Anyway, isn't this just a wonderful, beautiful place? I'll send you all my love, and you can find me on YouTube. You can find, well, this is YouTube, but you can find me on Telegram. You can find me on gillianengland.com. Au revoir.